Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play Bastion. When we left off last time, we were doing battle with a gigantic lunkhead, Sir Lunky. So let's jump into it and see if we can't defeat him. Here we go. Ooh, well, that's not a very auspicious start.
The only thing harder than the rocks in Bastion quarry.
Oh, and there's going to be all kinds of obnoxious things and holes in the floors and everything else along the way. Okay.
His big fat
This is a little insane.
tough too. So is a kid.
Alright, what's going to be the best one? Oh, and one of these now. On top of everything else. Run into some of those. He's actually
Never
pretty
could
close.
Get stubborn old Lunky to leave the quarry alone.
Alright, now it shouldn't be so bad. Oh, everything else just died.
Then the kid hears a voice calling from down the hall. Are you all right? It says. It's him.
Zulf!
I've come to warn you, he says.
Come be friends again. Why did you leave the Bastion? What happened there between
The
you
Bastion
roughs?
is under siege. Let it fall. You should not go back.
I'm gonna need a little more explanation than that.
Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred.
Well, especially if he's not gonna give us any justification to abandon everything we've been working for.
If that's the way it is, he says, then I won't stop you. Because my countrymen will.
Dun dun dun. Zulf discovered the origins of the calamity after decoding the journal Zia got from her father.
Say what you will about Zulf, but he's a man of his word. His countrymen don't much care for pleasantries, though.
Oh, he's stunned. I could have. There we
Too
go.
bad
Got
for
him.
that. Zulf showed him the way here, and here they came to take revenge. No way out of this, not without a fight.
Well, it's not going bad so far, Rux. Don't worry.
They got inside the Bastion and shut the door. Kid's gotta go in through the back.
No problem.
I should have told him sooner about all this. To make matters worse, seems the Ura took the girl.
No! Oh, is that everything here? Yeah.
Unfortunately, they broke in, and they started digging their holes. Something wrong sprung out of those holes, and it's eating away at this place.
Alright.
We tried to stop it, but we needed help.
This part doesn't always go well. They can kill your animals if you're not fast. Get off my squirt! And I'm not being as careful as I should, because I want to save all my little buddies.
Somehow, some way, he sends those Ura packing. Problem is, it didn't matter. Zulf's plan worked. We find each other as the dust settles. Then I tell him why the Ura came. To get us back. For the Calamity. It was Ceylondia's master plan to wipe the Ura out. But part of that plan backfired, didn't it?
Oh, it certainly did.
If only Zulf knew the whole story.
Squirt's okay. Ankle gator. Pecker. And our steam bull. Everybody made it through. That's all I really care about. Alright, tell me about it, Rux. Where's Zia? Did you see what happened to her?
What were we to think? They must have got her. Taken her back to her rightful home.
Okay, we got it.
The shards can put this disease in remission. But there's only one cure. We need to finish what we started.
What's that you say? Let's check out our memorial. Got a couple things here. The Mercy vanquished 15 different species of animal.
The Mercy. The windbags ain't the only beast that drew a bad lot.
The Calamity was more merciful to some beasts than others. These others deserve mercy of their own. And skill with the shield. Defeat a foe by counterblocking its melee attack while it is less than 20% health.
The Menders. They had thankless jobs. The most important kind.
Respected but not envied, they ensured the city stood in excellent shape. Let's check out... Well, it really wants me to go here. Oh yeah, our last thing to upgrade.
The arsenal's complete, in case we need protection. Now all we need is one last shard.
First, we built the Bastion.
The sanctuary. If we can build, we can rebuild.
Everything can be undone, even the greatest cause of ruin, but it must be undone one stone at a time.
Sometimes I want to ask him, why do any of this? But truth is, I don't want to know.
Yeah, that can all
A
stay.
pike and a Galleon mortar. Now that's some terror from the high seas.
I need some of those. What is it? Something burnt. So let's go ahead and buy some over here at the Lost and Found, assuming they have some. Yeah. What else do I want? Do I need this? I do want to upgrade the machete. Maybe the bow as well. And hammer. And these can wait. Oh, now we spent the required amount of money.
The city. Its riches, nothing but fragments now.
The Calamity ravaged the city of Ceylondia, reducing so many priceless treasures down to dust. To the forge. I don't care about either
Ain't
of
never
these.
letting go of his old friend with a sturdy grip like
Damage.
that. A sail hammer's only as strong as its spine. That's a strong spine.
Faster reload? No, that's the one we already got. We'll leave it on blast radius. Aiming
Thought of an
speed,
old
for
trick
sure.
From a Galleon gunner I once knew.
Let's upgrade this bow. Damage, draw speed.
His bow's looking lean and mean like a prize fighter.
Pistols.
That ought to give those dueling pistols a little extra kick.
Okay, we'll go with that. Even another? We could. Let's... One more here, I think.
To master the musket, you gotta get rid of the recoil.
And the machete.
Points just don't get any sharper than that.
Yet another of these. So this is from upgrading enough different weapons up to at least the 3rd level.
The inspiration. A forge can fashion anything.
While the people of the city cherished their peace, they stood ready to defend it. Alright, we're in pretty good shape here.
The Ura swooped down from the east. At least now we know the way.
So we could go to the Zendra Gate. But first, let's try the hammer. And you do more damage if you attack without moving.
The city's unwanted things all met their end in the yard. Folks who fouled up will do their time here, smashing things to bits.
So, one key thing is to
The
roll a
quicker
lot.
they worked, the sooner they could go.
Because a lot of things you can destroy just by rolling through.
Folks learn to plant their feet and put their backs into it. Others would plot a course to navigate that sea of junk. A good day's smashing can feed a family for a week.
Oh, second.
Ever want to just smash things for a while? You know where to go.
Alright, we need... what? 3 more. Which ones could we get first in? Machete, shield, maybe the pistols now. Oh. Should be able to get that. Okay, let's try pistols.
The slingers could plug you full of holes faster than you could say draw.
Alright, kid, let's do this.
The slingers like to edge each other out using customized pistols. Eventually, it all comes down to reflexes.
Oops. Ugh, still not there. We need 700, we got 663. I did upgrade the weapon at the forge. This one, well, I'll show you because I haven't seen it. I hate this one. I'm not going to get first here. I'm not good with the war machete. There's a million squirts fluttering around everywhere.
Windbag Ranch was built for gathering squirt extract in copious supply.
And you got to take them all out within a certain amount of time.
Ain't nothing more healthful.
Help if I use the right button.
Slippery little devils. Some folks showed up to make a fast buck with nothing but a knife.
Too many shots wasted on this thing.
Other folks came to train their throwing arms.
They just go all over the place. They're a pain to keep up with. Ugh. This is gonna be bad.
Still others use the place to test their finest blades.
I think first place you have to get them all in under a minute, maybe. Hold still, you. Ugh. They're dodgy little guys. Five of them left. Oh, there we go. And where is the last one? There we go.
That's all of them.
Ugh.
Not soon enough.
Yeah, not really that soon enough, Rux. Under 90 seconds I need for second place. And then I can get my pike upgrade. Yeah, that proving ground. That one I think I hate the
Kid
most.
comes back from Windbag Ranch, smelling good and right.
Let's see, I'm trying to remember, because I think we're really near. This might be the last zone or else very close to it. And I don't want to go there just yet. Try and do a couple other things first. Well, we'll go ahead and check out Boundless Bay. Skippers in the Ceylondian Armada learned their trade in relative safety here.
Ceylondia's armada was a glorious sight, and our ship's mortars were unstoppable. At Boundless Bay, our Navy put those mortars through a rigorous inspection. Had to use squirts to simulate explosive impact on the surface of the sea. Choosing targets with those mortars was one of the trickiest parts.
That was pretty decent.
Galleon skippers needed to be patient, needed to fire at just the right times.
And gather together, guys. Eh.
You could almost see the fireworks over Boundless Bay.
All right.
Good thing we got to that mortar before the beasts of the wild learned how to use it.
And that gave us our mortar bit here. Inflict 999 damage with a single shell. Accomplished.
The skippers delivered us from the motherland.
Even the most distant shores were well within reach of these masters of the sea. Pistols? Maybe. I'm gonna need to work on the machete eventually. Mortar's alright for now. Something foul. Let me see if we can find some of that at the Lost and Found, and then maybe tackle that one. And if I remember right,
Without an
fuel's
insulated
the key
air
thing.
intake, that thing's liable to blow up on you.
So let's go try it out.
Welcome to Grady Incinerator, home of the hottest wings east of Ceylondia. In all seriousness, the incinerator was a dump, and it had a problem with peckers.
Let's go burn some birds. Fry peckers before time
Blasted
expires.
things would swoop in and spread trash all around until we started using
Ugh.
fire. We couldn't just torch them all at once. We had to use restraint.
Otherwise, you'll run out of fuel if you just go to town. Get over here.
Wasn't any other way to teach those peckers some respect.
All right.
Who knows why we fought so hard to defend our own trash?
Well, it's coming right along, Rux. Let's get these pistols.
You'd never guess those things been to the wilds and back.
What do we want to go with? I really do need to upgrade this. I don't want to. I'm going to put it in the hammer instead.
You put some finishing touches on the business end of that thing.
And let's go with just a whole lot more
The
damage.
weight of the world behind us every swing.
All right, so that sets us up pretty well to attempt the hammer one again, but we'll do that next time. So, gonna go ahead and wind this up here. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. Come back next time. We'll see about wrapping up a bunch of the other loose end side things, and then once we've got that all done, we'll move on to the next bit in the story.